My dear friends, I am Anjali Konda. I am grateful for being a part of this beautiful program, VasuDhyana Kutumbam, which was initiated by Lakshmi Devi from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the seventh day of our journey with the seven spiritual laws for parenting by Dr. Deepak Chopra. Over the past week, we have explored the profound spiritual principles that guide not only our parenting but also our own lives, my dear friends. Each day, we had an opportunity to deepen our connection with our children, with ourselves, and towards the universe. So, these seven spiritual laws serves as an opportunity to deepen our connection with ourselves and to know more about ourselves, my dear friends. So today we arrive at the day of dharma, the law of purpose, the law of duty. Dharma allows us to recognize that each and every person, including our children, each and every being on this planet has a unique path and a purpose in their lives. So it teaches us to understand that the life is not a random or unfair, but it's like, deeply interconnected with the choices that we make and the services that we offer to the others or people. So let's embrace this day, my dear friends, with open hearts and a sense of gratitude for the journey that we have undertaken as a parents in this life. So we all know like that dharma changes differently at different phases. So first, for now, friends, let's think that what is the dharma? What is our dharma as a parent? So then only we can give it a try to make our children to understand what is their dharma. It's like what is our duty as a parents to achieve our purpose of life as a parents and as well as an individual beings, which we are undergoing this journey, my dear friends. So let's have a chart on this beautiful Saturday morning. We are all like have some free time. We start our day very relaxedly on the Saturdays, right? So let's have a small chart. From my learnings, first, as parents, we need to give them. I feel like we need to give the children, like give them the feeling that they are very important in our lives. How much we are enjoying their presence and how much more beautiful and wonderful journey we are envisioning. And so we have to make them feel like how they are valuable and very precious gifts in our lives. Please, and we also need to give them the opportunity to express their feelings or opinions, or just ask them like if they want to discuss or anything about their studies or any other matters, how they are dealing with their friends or any other matters in the family. So we can start it like where are you, how the things are going, like if they plan, if they had any goal, um, they started working on any goal or any kind of learnings, like you can ask like where are they up to, Mm, how the things are going, how the things are happening, like how are they able to reach to the goal, what they want to achieve, like actually how they want to achieve, like if they have any blocks, are they feeling any, are they facing any kind of challenges. So if you check with these kind of questions, like you are encouraging your children, like to connect themselves, or and at the same time you are making a wonderful connection with them. They can recheck all the time. They can connect with their life purpose every time when you ask these kind of questions, like we can broaden this topic by asking like where are we as a family. Yeah, for some people it seems weird, like sometimes it brings some honest answers from the children. From an early age, we need to teach the children that that expressing how they are feeling about the family matters. it's like not discussing, later time. Don't postpone, like, oh, they will learn, like that. Start making them learn, and ask their opinions in the family matters as well, my dear friends. So the same idea holds for their personal, sometimes the personal wishes. If they they go discouraged and disappointed and frustrated, like their wishes doesn't come true. It's like they don't need to hide these kind of feelings, because as we all know, like, no path is without obstacles. So you don't need to feel any kind of negativity in expressing these things, right? There is some good is always hidden in every block. uh, it's like I have recently come across this situation in my life too. It's like my son want to join a basketball team in his school, but he didn't get a opportunity. He was also saying, like, disappointed and very frustrated. It took 2 days to recover that kind of feelings. So, and at the same time, after I discussed with him, and mm, to realize, like, what are the things he need to work on, mm, he felt a little bit better, and it helped him to become a better person. He started working on his, the things he need to work on. So from your life also, you can explain your kids, like, what are the obstacles, how you faced, how you overcome, and how those obstacles made you an improved version of yourself. So here, according to their age, how we are providing the education. Likewise, we can teach them. We have to teach them the life skills also, like cleaning up their stuff and tidying the room or the house. Not only their room, house. Like, you need to make them learn a little bit responsibility. As we know, we have the very much unlimited capacity in dealing the things. They can manage very easily, better than ourselves, right? You can teach them simple cooking skills, helping hand, giving a helping hand in the household activities, and encouraging them, like following the healthy habits, like learning music and putting music, dance for that music too. It helps to open up, very freely. And this gardening thing, all those, like, make them relax. Then, and you can teach about your vehicle. That is also very important. Not only driving, you need to know some things about the vehicle also, right? And most important thing is, you need to make them to do the things without any expectations, right? Patriji also always says this thing, like, everybody should learn these 5 important things: music, dance, driving, learning the technology, as well as meditation, my dear friends. We should not miss that important thing, right? Yes, this first point is, like, we are checking with like where they are up to. The discussion continues like that, right? Next point comes, like, encourage their unique talents, abilities. Mm, So we are making the children feeling unique, right? We are accepting them unconditionally. You have to give that feeling. They got accepted unconditionally. They have to trust us, right? So any simple act from them, like, we need to feel like that is valuable and we are enjoying that. You have to express that one also. And maybe you can sit down today and ask your children to rate what are the talents they have, and you can write from your side also, what are the talents or unique abilities you observed in your children. It's like a kind of activity. So those sometimes we don't realize, oh, I have this, am I having this ability? Oh, you feel like that also. It's like reminding them their talents. Remind their talents, like, these are given by the God or Almighty, or by your spirit as a kids, right? These are for your happiness and fulfillment. So if we do like this, they also obviously respect the others people's talents, like whatever it is, big or small, they respect their talents without any kind of judgment, my dear friends, right? So when it comes to the third point, invite them to do an act of service. It is a very important point, my dear friends. You make your children to do some kind of, you know, um, act as some service for someone else. First, start from your house itself, helping their siblings, no matter how small it is, like picking up. Picking up a little, like when you go for a walk, if you see any kind of waste or a bag, or just pick up that one, put it in the bin. It's like a kind of adopting some kind of responsibility towards our community or towards the surroundings. Like opening the door for an elderly person, showing some respect towards them, helping the younger siblings, clean up their room. And these are very valuable acts, my dear friends, as charity work. So so in order to simplify this law of dharma, so we have some duties, not only towards ourselves, towards your family, towards your society, and towards this universe. So we have two great masters we always adore for dharma. Dharma, we adore them mostly is for following the dharma, my dear friends. Uh, Teach your children like how they did practice dharma in their life, right? First, 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 dharma towards ourselves means your duty towards yourself is not only for the physical achievements, but to support your children in their journey with minimal interference with your friends. And as well as you need to work for your spiritual growth also. And the next is your duty towards the society to serve others. That is also an important thing. And your duty towards the universe or God. That means we are we are here to grow collectively, my dear friends. Not only our development. Don't look for not only our development. We are growing collectively. That is very important, my dear friends. We are part of this divine plan. We are a part of this humankind's higher evolution. We heard we heard everyone heard this kind of this saying, like, right, from our childhood, paropakaradham idam shariram, right? This body is for not only for ourselves, our pleasures, right? For helping the others and serving the universe also. Here we need to recheck ourselves. Just are we listening or saying the sayings? Are we truly practicing all this by implementing in our lives, right? As a parents, we are not here teaching our children the rules, imposing those rules, whatever it is. We are not. We are just here to support them only because they are very highly evolved beings than us, right? And, maybe some children may not be able to understand, like, um, in some time they can see how they are taking, you are taking the life, how you are feeling about your life. Is it wonderful or exciting, right? Is dharma, whatever the laws, maybe they are not able to understand certain age, but they can sense about how you are feeling in your life, right? Check yourself, my dear friends. If not, just correct yourself so that make your life beautiful and wonderful, my dear friends. Be happy. Thank you, Lakshmi, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you once again.